Welcome to the National Jersey Woolly Rabbit Club Education Committee. What is in a pedigree? What are the uses, limits, and why the rabbit still matters the most? In the world of rabbits, a pedigree is one of the most familiar pieces of paperwork we handle. It is requested by buyers, required for registration, and often carefully studied when planning breedings. But what exactly does a pedigree tell us? And just as importantly, what does it not tell us? Understanding both the strengths and shortcomings of the pedigree helps breeders make smarter, more honest decisions. What is a pedigree? A pedigree is a written record of a rabbit's ancestry, typically covering 3 generations. Most pedigrees include the rabbit's name and ear number, their tattoo, breed and variety, sex and date of birth, breeder's name, sire and dam, grandparents and great-grandparents, registration numbers if applicable, show legs, grand champion, status, or other wins, and the rabbit's weight. How pedigrees are useful. Pedigrees allow breeders to trace bloodlines and identify where certain traits may originate. Over time, patterns can emerge: strong heads, consistent type, wool density, or structural strengths. Pedigrees can help breeders plan line breeding or outcrosses intentionally, maintain consistency within a breeding program, and pedigrees preserve the history of the line, showing which animals contributed to the herd and how a program has evolved. Where do pedigrees fall short? Pedigree does not equal quality. A pedigree does not show current condition, type, wool texture or density, temperament, health, fertility, or mothering ability. An impressive pedigree can belong to an average rabbit or worse on the table. A wise breeder once said, "There are culls in every litter. Even the best breeders have culls." Show wins don't guarantee good producers. Legs and titles reflect how a rabbit performed on a given day under a given judge. They do not guarantee that the rabbit will consistently reproduce those qualities. Many outstanding brood animals never earn legs, while some heavily legged rabbits fail to pass on their strengths. Errors and omissions happen. Pedigrees can contain honest mistakes, incomplete win records, well-known names that don't reflect what traits were actually inherited. Pedigrees can make no genetic promises. Pedigrees cannot predict recessive faults, weak immune systems, poor mothering, structural problems, and genetics doesn't follow paperwork, they follow biology. Over-reliance on a pedigree can hold a program back. When breeders focus more on names than on animals, faults may be overlooked, necessary calls may be delayed, and valuable outcross opportunities may be missed. In conclusion, a pedigree is best viewed as a tool, not a guarantee. Strong breeding decisions come from evaluating the rabbit, observing siblings and offspring, tracking consistency over generations, using the pedigree to support what you see and not replace it. In successful breeding programs, the rabbit always comes first, and the pedigree helps explain the story behind it. When purchasing a rabbit, always feel the rabbit first. Pedigrees tell us where the rabbit comes from. The rabbit itself tells us where a program is going. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions or you have any ideas for future videos, please send them to the njwrcec@gmail.com.